As the morning sun touches the red, dusty plains, a herd of wild buffalo moves silently across the dry wind and cracked earth. Each step carries not only the power of nature, but also tells a story of will, unity, and courage. With a muscular body weighing up to 900 kilograms and horns curved like sharpened blades, the African buffalo stands among the most powerful herbivores on the continent. They live in herds ranging from dozens to hundreds, forming a unified block bound by instinct and survival. Adult buffalo lead the way across the arid plains, while the young stay in the center, the safest part of the herd. Each day, these wild herds travel for miles in search of water. When the sun glistens over the lush green wetlands, hundreds gather and lower their heads to drink. The scene may look peaceful, but danger always lurks nearby. From the shadows, a pride of more than 10 lions waits in silence. Their cold eyes fix on a weak calf, standing at the herd's edge. At the leader's signal, the lions spring into action, spreading out and creeping closer through the tall grass. But the buffalo do not panic. They form a solid wall of muscle and charge as one, turning the hunters into the hunted. The leading lion falls, its body slashed and bruised. The pride scatters in retreat. The buffalo have proven that no predator can easily defeat the power of courage and unity. When the red dust settles, new life begins. After an 11-month pregnancy, a baby buffalo is born. Weighing around 30 to 40 kilograms, it's immediately cleaned by its mother licks, stimulating blood flow and helping the calf recognize the herd scent. Within minutes, it struggles to its feet, its first test in the harsh world that awaits. The mother guards her calf closely, while the herd forms a protective circle around them, ready to face any threat. As the calves grow, the females usually remain, strengthening bonds and defending the group. Males, on the other hand, grow independent, driven by strength, dominance, and the instinct to lead. Soon, the will to rule sparks fierce competition within the herd. Two bulls charge at each other like living arrows. Their horns clash, sparks fly, and dust rises as the ground trembles beneath their power. In this unforgiving land, leadership is not granted by chance. It is earned through strength and blood. The victor stands tall in the dust, roaring to announce his sovereignty. A new leader has emerged. The herd tightens formation and continues its journey across the rugged steppe, walking with pride and discipline. The warthog, the silent survivor, as the first rays of dawn shine over the cracked African savanna and red dust swirls in the air, a warthog walks quietly through the wilderness. It may not be as majestic as a lion or as mighty as an elephant, but it is armed with sharp tusks and a relentless will to survive. Leading the way is a mother warthog, followed closely by her young as they emerge from their burrow and begin another day of survival in one of the planet's harshest lands. Warthogs are not picky eaters. With strong snouts, they dig through the soil searching for roots, insects, and anything edible. Every bit of nourishment is precious. This varied diet allows them to endure where many other animals would perish under the blazing sun of the savanna. But survival for the warthog is not only about finding food, it's about avoiding predators. Danger is everywhere. Leopards and lions alike see warthogs as ideal prey. The mother's eyes are always alert. A single sound, a strange breeze, even a faint scent can send the family running. Their tails raised like tiny flags help the young recognize their mother amid the chaos. Warthogs can sprint up to 30 miles per hour fast, enough to escape even the deadliest claws. When the dry season arrives and water becomes scarce, they travel long distances to find rare patches of mud. Mud cools their skin, soothes their bodies, and forms a natural shield against mosquitoes and ticks. Rolling in it brings both relief and protection from invisible dangers. The love of a warthog mother is one of nature's most touching sights. She plays with her young, scratches their backs with her snout, and calls to them when they stray too far. She even uses her own body to protect them from predators, a devotion that pushes her to the edge of exhaustion. It is love written in every wild heartbeat, but tragedy is never far. As the piglets squeal at their mother's feet, they are unaware of the lionesses hidden in the tall grass, their golden eyes fixed on the family. A sudden roar breaks the silence. The ground trembles. The predators charge. When the dust finally settles, the mother lies still. The young have lost their guardian, yet their instinct to survive still burns bright. Life must go on. Warthogs face not only external threats, but also fierce rivalries within their own kind. Battles over territory, food, and dominance erupt without warning, especially among grown males. The cycle of nature continues, and those who